douche.
He got a bicycle. He got a bicycle from somebody.
Get in my belly. Come on.
Good morning, Americans. It's Friday.
Getting her cranked up for a true two for Tuesday here. We got to chase myself, Credence and Mikey the Legend. Where we at? What we got? What we happening?
Boat chases today in the great LA area.
Wow.
This one, by the way, with our good friend Stu Mondell. If you are a fan of Stu, he's a fan of us, and he's also been on our channel several times. So go back and check those interviews out with Stu.
Yeah. And make sure to like this video. Help us out with the algorithm. It really does. And we need it. Please.
We're buried.
Please.
We're buried.
Please. Good to see everybody jumping in. Almost 200 of you. Yes, we got 2 of them for you today.
This one's a Mustang, Creed. That's a fast car, right?
It's got racing stripes. Of course it is.
It must be really fast.
Today is Taco Tuesday. I completely forgot.
Well, don't worry. The poll didn't forget.
A southbound turn on Norwalk. That's what I was told.
Today's
Yeah.
poll, Credence. Would you rather give up cursing forever or give up tacos / Mexican? See, I got that you guys are. I just eat a burrito. Tacos / Mexican for 12 years.
12 years.
12 years, like the band.
That was 10 years. But no, I wouldn't want to give up tacos. Constable Bob, thank you for the Constable Bob-a-looya. Dude,
Joke's on you, Creed. 12 years was a 10 years cover band.
Some more traffic coming up, as I understand it. But we saw other law enforcement in the area.
Law enforcement. That's them, not us.
Actually go on the wrong side of the road to get
wrong way, Creed. From time to time. That's dangerous.
Oh, Alec Baldwin. Great to see you. Always loving the celebrities stop by.
And thank you, Alec, for those touching words about Anne Heche. By the way, people have been saying,
why aren't you showing the Anne Heche stuff?
And I say, look here, bud. We're going to have it tomorrow on Wild Woman Wednesday. So now you can
just calm down. Don't worry about it no more.
Such a good Florida Friday, too.
Yes, I saw that. Very good.
So bizarre when stuff like that happens.
So bizarre. So bizarre.
OMC, I believe that was the group. Now I have to Google that and see if I was right.
Stephanie, good to see. This is a very nice car. This is sporty.
Yep, OMC. Damn, I'm good.
You are good. You know it. Stu's having a great time in the chopper, laughing it up.
Schuster, congratulations in court today.
Good job, bud.
We saw you in Licking County.
Looking forward to the trial of the century.
He appeared in front of Judge Stansberg, one of our favorites.
And this guy running from them, I'm sure there's a lot going through their minds. And of course, they also have to. One of the things that obviously
is this a classic car, or is this just a newer car made to look classic?
Hey, I know this guy. What's up, buddy?
How you doing, buddy? Hopefully you're doing well. I heard you had some work done. Got a nose job.
Oh, is that what it was?
Eva.
Thank you, Deborah, for taking full advantage of $5 Tuesday today. Actually, it's $2.50.
$5 Taco Tuesday. Taking advantage of that right now. Enjoy.
Your guess is as good as mine.
From the look of the asphalt, I'm going to say south. South.
Because of the public, we deal with it a little bit differently. And that's what we have right
Asphalt
now.
identification.
A little bit of a wider shot. You can see that one California Highway Patrol still right behind.
I'll ask Stu if he can pull out for you.
Units are on the side of the road as this thing passes.
No, I'm there with you on that one. There's no way in hell.
But cursing, gotta give up curse words, Creed.
That's fine. I'd be fine with that. Listen, how many years did we do radio? 2 decades of radio.
I mean,
only let a few slip, including an ex-girlfriend that really slipped into. Yeah, that was a little late for Creed. I can tell you that much.
And from everything I heard, I got a complete rundown of it from Michael Malloy of the Michael Malloy Show on YouTube's.
Playboy Malloy, you mean?
That's him. He said he got away. If he got away, I mean, that's like reading me a book and setting it on fire 3 pages till the end.
Deborah, we burn no books. $2. Thank you.
Wrong way.
Thank
Wrong
you.
way, Creed.
Wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong
think
way.
it's-
Hi, fat cat.
I told you it's a toughie today. Look, Creed, we talk about all the time. What are people listening to in the car? If I can see if the guys,
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I like the way he did the do you really spell your name that way? Is that a thing?
I like that.
In
Yeah, that's
Canada,
a
eh?
thing.
It's about time you said hi.
I'm getting word that we can tap into the radio. They say we can. Let's go ahead and give it a listen.
Oh, is he heading westbound now?
I don't know what that song is, but it sounds spiffy.
No, I think that one actually is the westbound and down version, is it? Because it's a little off. It's a little bit different. Did you ever notice that?
Karaoke, my friend.
Oh, look at that. Hey, Mikey. 2 for Tuesday. I see what you did there.
If I know anything, I know about what songs we can get away with in karaoke every time.
Is that true?
Yeah. It's the chord that it's played in as well. It's played in just a little bit of a different chord than it's supposed to be. The notes are a little different. You get away with it.
You're right. It is true, Lisa. You're right.
Westbound and down. I never understood that. Why did we do a westbound and down?
Because they were westbound and down, loaded up and trucking. I mean, it's the same exact song, too.
Yeah. Instead of saying east, they say west.
Val, is that
The
true?
laziest songwriting in all of Jerry Reed's
Oh,
career.
don't be calling Jerry Reed lazy. How dare you? $5 Tuesday. Eddie, thank you.
From the fine Eddie Block Films.
And another Eddie.
The Eddies.
This Eddie beat the other Eddie because it's 1 penny more.
Eddie and the 1 penny more. Wow, he really took off, Creed.
He's boot scooting, as Vale with the boob job would say.
What?
Oh, she said she had a boob job. That's what I was asking her. God, look at the damn comments that we display, would you?
I can't read them all, Creed. I can't read them all. I can read that one.
When they come up colorful and you hear hallelujah, Mikey's laser focused. Thank you, guys.
Look, I'm not going to say
No.
I'm trained. Oh, no. HB Soft. We are, though. But good to see you.
No, it looked like, it might have. Maybe they threw something out the window right there, and
We threw something out.
somebody else in the car with him.
I got. Give me just a moment. I got to type something out the mic in the private chat.
So great. Creed, he said he threw something out of the car. Do you think it was
Cocaine down to the ground. Cocaine.
Robin.
Thank you, Miss Ophelia Quivers.
But we're still, I'm just going to let you know, we're still on Firestone. Firestone will take us back over to the 710.
You know what? Excuse me, I got to go read what Creed just wrote.
I just wrote you a love letter.
Established in the Downey area until he gets to the 710.
I wanted it in print,
Very quick.
just in case that I was right.
Verification, yeah.
Yes. Larry is present. Great to see you, Larry.
Now you got me paying attention.
This is Joey Malone.
Joey.
This is Babaluya.
Bob said, put 2 tacos on my plate, Daddy.
And a burrito.
By the way, Jerry Reed wrote that song in one day,
I believe that.
overnight. Actually, I watched a documentary just the other day.
We're not, because we're not car guys and don't really give a shit, to be honest with you.
I'm not getting excited over anything
No.
except for that yellow thing that popped up a while ago with Bob's name on it. Pretty excited about that.
In the time of need, when we're almost hopeless. My man,
He's not going to give it up.
Walter.
She's not going to give it up, Creed. Walter, how are you? Good to see you.
Basically, that is, yeah, northbound 710. That's all I got to say. Northbound 710.
Stu Meister. By the way, him and Marcel were on very late, by the way. Started at midnight our time on the East Coast. Many of you West Coast, so I know it was early for you. But it is 6 hours doing the old stringing together.
Good for them, man. That's hard going.
Breaking news from my man.
I saw today on the Today Show they were showing a quote from John Travolta, and of course that tweet from right there from my man was up there.
But you know what? You're right. You're not going to outrun the radio. You're not going to outrun that helicopter.
Deb Telpain, we say rough. Dan, this happened in the great state of California. California.
Los Angeles area.
On a highway that has
night. It was that night in a car that we are definitely not getting excited about.
There could have been a really big storm. I don't know. Officer Porkchop reporting for duty.
Good to see Isaac in Canada. How are you doing, Isaac?
Walter says, police, get this guy.
Yeah.
Please.
You heard the guy. Get him.
Keith, is that you in the Mustang over here?
Are you getting excited, Keith?
Nah.
I thought that too for a second, but I was really not sure.
Good to see you, Keith.
Hi, Keith. 347 of you. Listen, if you're new here, we try to catch as many live chases as we can, and, you know, they're far and few in between, but we do try. But we got you covered 5 days a week with We Got to Chase, which you're watching now. Do that at 4:05 East, 1:05 Pacific time. So feel free to like, subscribe, notifications on. I believe it's the YouTubers say, click the bell icon.
Sure. Click it or tick it.
It doesn't. That's funny. Another thing we do, chases and cases 5 days a week, 1 o'clock East. We go live with Zoom court drama. Yeah. We watch a lot of people get arrested and get in a lot of troubles.
Yeah, he did slow down, especially for that sharp turn. But
did he really slow down? It didn't seem like he slowed down that much.
I'm only guessing right now that we're probably either on Bandini or
never forget Tim.
Bandini looks like, though. We're just gonna do that loop-de-loop.
They just had Mustang week at the beach.
You can see that one.
And we missed it.
Yeah. Eddie, thank you for another $2. We love it. We love money.
Breaking news, Eddie Block Films will be releasing the Mikey the Legend story coming to a Redbox near you.
Did you sign him for your documentary?
I sold him the rights and everything. Good price.
Good, Nick. Miss out on everything.
Creed, have you ever drove a Mustang? Have you ever felt that power beneath your feet?
I don't even know if I've ever rode one. Oh, I must have. I came home one time and my ex that moved out without me even knowing it, she bought herself a new car. I didn't even know whose vehicle it was. It's a blue. I remember it was blue.
Did it have a racing stripe?
No, it wasn't that cool.
Garbage then, Creed. Doesn't have a racing stripe. It's no good. By the way, if you're new here, say hello. And if you're a lurker, go ahead. Say hello. It's all right.
Give me just a moment. I'll see if Mikey can find it or if I can for you. Quick enough. Let me see. Just because you asked.
Maybe.
Let me see if I can get it right. Bullshit. Oops, wrong one.
Close enough.
Hallelujah.
Appreciate it.
Oh, thank you for finding that. I found this one, though.
Taco Tuesday is nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Don't forget about We Gotta Chase channel. We're almost to 3K, which is quite amazing. Listen, we do a lot on the main channel and across all channels. That is for just chases, just so you know. And for us to say, God bless Australia. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Those normal speed. I'm doing air quotes. You can't see that. You might think that they're going to pit this guy.
So
it looks like
Bigfoot throwing in a big 300 pennies. Does it sound better when you say it that way? Thank you, Bigfoot.
It does. It's almost like when people send money from other countries, like 50,000 cretins. Hell yeah.
We haven't had any of those weird ones.
It's been a while.
Which is good because we always have to do the math and figure it out because, we're like that.
We get excited, and next thing we know, it's only 15 cents.
We're like, are we a millionaire in your country? Because it kind of almost looks it, kind of thing.
That's what they all say. Y'all like it when I dance. East LA, lock the doors.
Are you a Camaro guy, Keith?
I mean, that's a Camaro right there in the picture.
Is it? Oh, yes, it is. Yes. We're talking about that picture. I said, okay, don't think so.
Working our way slowly back to the area where this thing started. And
that Creed.
Real quick, Kelly Vital on the Facebook. I'm sorry that you're having such a bad day today. Angry face. Thank you. You son of a bitch. How about when they do you scum bum when they did it for the TV when it's like on I guess broadcast TV and you can't say so
on ABC. They even changed the opener for it to broadcast on ABC.
Did you ever watch those edited versions? Ever get pissed because you're like, yeah, this is great. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna watch some Eastbound and Down today. I'm gonna do it. This is great. Great timing. And then you watch that and go, no,
you scum bum.
So that's what they're gonna make that happen. Right now, though, we're still working our way northbound.
Might be. Not to spoil it. Not spoiler alert. They're actually just filming for going 66.
By the way, how much is this car worth? Is this worth a lot, or does it just look like it's worth a lot?
Listen, I know nothing about cars, but I do know that there are some special ones. As a matter of fact, we were a couple years ago when they do the NASCAR events around Mooresville for the whole NASCAR week. We were over at Roush Fenway Racing, and they had a bunch of the Roush Mustangs over there. Again, Creed knows nothing about cars, but they sure did look pretty cool and pretty fast. I don't know what's special about a Roush Mustang, but I'm sure it's fast. Not just fast because it has, racing stripes on it.
Congratulations to Captain Happy, by the way. I saw earlier he received a free membership. If you'd like to join, there's a join button over on the Creedence and Bishop Show page. For as little as $3 a month, you can support this fine accomplishment of mankind.
Hey, listen, for this week, Mikey's winning that race. He Creed framed out so bad that I had to end. We got a case
to get back in. It wouldn't let me back in or anything. It's crazy.
Just not really a game, but we see it as just a lot of
why do you want to learn how to desalt other things?
Anything you want desalted, we could figure it out.
Speaking of which, Mike was talking about members only coming up 6:00 on Friday, every Friday. This week, we're going to do a little hybrid, a little special. We're going to do some poor sports. We're going to mix that in with a walkthrough, because we watch the cameras at Sturgis. We got a walkthrough that's pretty cool. So you kind of see it at a bird's eye view. It's almost like you're walking through the downtown area.
After all those turns, I'm guessing we are going to.
Oh, Rosie Cheeks.
Welcome, Rosie.
But California Highway Patrol, they are right behind.
Spot on, Kevin Happy. Boy, that membership badge makes your name look so freaking good.
Really does. It looks great.
But definitely not to the point where they can do that.
Okay. When I was there, it was not RFK, but now it is. Yes, you're right. They're actually having a big auction there. 10th and 11th or 11th and 12th in a bunch of what they call rollers, Mikey. You know what a roller is?
Yeah,
Roller
that's
chassis.
ooh, that was quick. That's where you get those, tornadoes and hot dogs off the rollers.
Hello there, Keisha, I believe. Did I say that right?
I went to school with a girl named Keisha.
Keisha, did you go to school with a man named Mikey?
Keisha, you go to Southwest High School?
This is going to be putting us in Alhambra. So just another street, another city for
they're trying to...
scenic
Nice.
tour this evening.
I saw it.
Yeah.
It's hideous.
It does look like you're squeezing out a good, number 2.
Look terrible.
But he's slowed down,
yeah.
that's for sure. He's on these surface streets.
He
Not a lot
was
of
too.
traffic out here right now. First Monday after.
I made sure I did everything I needed to before this started, just so I wouldn't have to worry about it.
Yeah, it's not Rick. I love it.
Been a while, my friend.
But he's always around.
He's a lurker.
I'm all right with sour cream, Bruce.
Sour cream's great. I'm just
I know
about
a
anything.
Some people don't like sour cream.
What's this damn truck in the way? No, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to get creepy attention.
We've seen it in the past.
Are you from near Licking County or Newark, Ohio, by any chance? Just asking for a friend.
Do you know Judge Stansberry or Judge George?
Or that really old one? Which one?
The really old guy, the curmudgeon.
Nancy, this is a warning. Bring a note next time. Larry, you are absolutely correct.
What? A car with no motor? How's that work?
Yeah, race car talks. They got a bunch of rollers.
I used to
Which
go
are
see those as a kid. The Boy Scouts would build them. They'd roll down the hill and stuff and crash a bunch. It was great.
Allegedly, Val. It's a self-proclaimed thing. Same with him being an asshole.
Yeah,
as the shirt said for about
I
10
think
years.
it was that one might have been verified by others. So
Yeah, I think it was too. Yeah, you're right.
let's just go with
All right.
that.
Well, a lot of the people that watch your streams on Reddit think that. I heard. Oh, Stark County. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hear Licking is really fun place.
We're tail grabbing this dude's ass, man. Let's pull him over already. Let's bump and grind.
I'm waiting for a good old fashioned live shot of one coming in with the effed up front wheel. You know, those are exciting.
Yeah.
We haven't had one of those in a long time.
Yeah, very long time.
Coda!
This guy is smart. He's doing tons of turning.
I like that, and not just one way either.
Mm-hmm. He's all over the place. He's making them work for it.
Nick with the question of the day. Coda!
I gotta barbecue your assy molasses.
Breaking news from Mickey Louvhiggs.
Louvhiggs.
Thank you, Mr. Mickey Louvhiggs.
Thank you, Mickey. Over there on Twitch.
I bet you're a gamer, huh?
Hello, Threat Level Midnight.
This is a lot of residential area right there.
We missed that one live, but watch the that's really fun. Especially really that really was there for like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
right?
I dug a little deeper into that. When he got up and walked off there at the end, when everybody was around him, there were police around and nobody. I mean, nobody.
Just some stringers. Right?
Yeah, just let them go. They're just like, screw it. Who cares?
And you can see that this car, that officer behind him trained, obviously,
No.
trained the driver.
I forgot I'm in the prison library, if you must know right now.
Yeah, you are. I like that. You look smart.
Trying to figure out.
But he's definitely driving.
Looks good.
This,
Lisa, no, but man, she got me out of here the other day. No, she does this when she gets sleeping, she starts crying, and then it sometimes gets very loud. Really.
If it happens, they're going to pit maneuver this guy. Turn it on.
So after yell, and she'll wake up and go right back to sleep.
We're back on Eastern.
Trying to figure out a way to get out of prison.
What'd you vote on?
Where we picked it up was off of Eastern.
She voted for Manicotti.
Hey, boys. Hi,
Sarge.
Starting to speed up again as he's making his
Now I like when those big ones are coming in with a twisted front tire. Those are super exciting.
No, I would be guessing right now where we're getting onto another.
We're really covering a lot of ground here.
We're in the East Los Angeles area.
I was still laughing about yesterday's live chase when we got. We were very confused. Very confused. That damn tree.
Yeah, what happened right there? Why Marcel was in the chat and made us look dumb in front of him.
Yeah, Nick. Listen, he's from the South. They say things a little weird. They call shopping carts buggies. They say bless her heart.
No, that dude.
Y'all, library, ambulance, theater.
Creed, nice try. I called a rescue squad.
Bowl peanuts. Jury.
He came.
No, not jury. Jewelry. Jerry.
We add the in front of everything.
Yeah, she's also a rescue case, so I know that that's not. It's a bad dreaming because she'll just like start running and whimpering, and I always feel bad.
Are you talking about your wife or the dog?
Both.
No.
Both rescues. I don't know why she just did it. She just booked.
Nothing about your wife's family, please. If any of them watch, don't get mad at Creed.
That was a joke.
I hate that joke.
Them jokes. She booked rooms for her birthday celebration, which just so happens to be our anniversary. And she said, no, it's for my birthday. In Asheville, $400 for 2 nights at a Hilton, and bless her heart situation. She's going through the pictures, and they've obviously got a very nice restaurant there. They got pictures of burgers like this tall, and just I mean, it was fancy, good looking. And there's a picture of breakfast on there, and she goes, "We get free breakfast." And I go, "You think that's the breakfast you're gonna get? It's omelets, it's just a corned beef hash, and like home fries, and waffles. I mean, you can tell it's not." So like you might want to do a little bit of investigating. So she investigates it. By the way, $15 per person per night for the breakfast package.
Right.
So we're going to the Holiday Inn Express in Asheville for a couple of nights because they have a nice breakfast for free.
Creed will love that.
Now, our biggest reason why she wants to go to Asheville is we went maybe 2 years ago, maybe last year. I don't remember. I think it was 2 years ago. To Brazilian steakhouse. It's there, and I'll tell you what, for the money, I don't care. It's worth every penny.
But the Mustang, this is as slow as I've seen it go.
So good.
Since we've been overhead. And
I was wondering that too, Richard. We last month's McDonald's. I don't even know if we could go eat at McDonald's one time. We didn't see enough.
Creed, good news though. Bobby Earl. I say the only Bobby Earl. He dropped 5 gift subs.
Hell yeah! Love that. God rides Harley.
5 new members. 5.
What's happening over here?
I don't know.
Am I Creed framed?
No, you're fine. It's this is what happened to me earlier.
Them sons of bitches. Well, it's not StreamYard because I know that they don't do anything bad.
No, they would never do anything wrong.
They've never done anything wrong.
While you're figuring that out, let me think. Let's see. Everybody, well, they need to thank Bobby Earl for their memberships. Nick got Little Lender. Little Lender, I thought you already remember. Larry got one. Wow, good for Larry. J Fabe and Vinny Mays. All new members.
Nice. Welcome, new members. 6 p.m. I'd say 6 p.m. Friday for that. So,
see that car right there, and he's got to know what's coming.
Just a dumb question. Can these police cars keep up with this guy if he decides just to open it up and that's it? Just go.
I don't know, because there's a lot of Mustangs that aren't shit. I mean, they just look. Isn't there 4-cylinder Mustangs?
I'm sure.
California Highway Patrol still in pursuit.
Why?
In a North Georgia accent, a tire is a tar, and a tower is a tire. Wait, let me see if I can get that right. Tar is a tar, and a tar is a tar. Tower is a tar.
Tire. tire.
I'm not a big fan of them, Shelly. It's an odd not that they don't taste good. The Cajun ones I know taste very good too. But it's a and I don't even have those texture issues that I know a lot of people do, but the soft, mushy feel of the peanut it's odd. It's weird. I don't know. I like my nuts all different shapes and sizes and ways, but not ball. By the way, you ever eat a raw peanut like out of the ground?
Yes, I used to have to dig peanuts during the summer for my
Never eat them green.
No.
It's gross.
You gotta dig them up, wash them real good, lay them out on your pump house, let them dry out.
I think, Eddie, I think that there is one of those in Rochester. I haven't been to that one. All right, I know we're making a joke there, but seriously, if you walk into a steakhouse in Brazil, is that how it is? Do they really walk around with? Do they have little placards you flip over? Is that really actually a thing? Or?
Is that where it really come from?
Yes, I did. Don't tell my wife.
Congrats, Creed.
It's a shirt that was bought for me to wear one time. I will continue to wear it until it's death.
Ooh, he was making the move. He's coming back in again. He's gonna try. He's gonna open it up.
Now that one I think was the YouTube, because all I had to do was I just refreshed it and
because we were both fine.
Yeah, so that's kind of weird. Unless it's a 4-cylinder Mustang. Let's be honest.
But it seems like he's had no problems shaking him off his ass the entire time.
Well, this is, Sweet Cheeks. We talk about this all the time with California Chases. They do things differently every single day. It seems like something different. Sometimes, for the dumbest want, they're extremely aggressive and take them out in a heartbeat. Others, they play cat and mouse all day.
Well, this is definitely a pit vehicle that's up here now. It's the bigger, heavier SUV type. So this is, if you're going to do any pitting, this guy would be pit certified.
We make jokes about Popeyes, but Bishop really does say pie.
Gary!
There's a couple others that he says.
Oh, look, he's getting up behind me there.
Ooh,
nice pit.
Damn.
But
you gotta wonder if that engine shut off or
can he drive? Oh, yeah. So if you do it just right. Chris, listen, some people just love. I mean, every weekend on almost every corner of intersections, you'll see somebody with a giant pot of them boiling them fresh for you.
Which is unusual.
Try to find a gas station in the south that doesn't have some Margaret Holmes boiled peanuts sitting there.
I see that lap belt across that.
Does this car have the little thing? Look at the hood. It's got like the little latch things on the hood, like it's a race car.
My S10, Chevrolet S10, that was a 4-cylinder, had a scoop in the hood too.
No, I'm talking about right there towards the front. The little, see those little latches, the little 2 spots on each side of the racing.
Yeah,
track?
you can get those. You can stick them on. But
for show, not for go.
But if it's true, though, hi, Mavers. I'm wondering though. He said that he had he's got a normal.
He's got a roll cage in there.
I don't know what it is. Tow guy I watch. One of the other tow guys I watch is out near Vegas.
Thank you. Hood pins. Thank you.
He has a Jeep with a roll cage in it. I got it.
All right.
In case he gets pitted and it rolls over.
Again, Marcos is
What's up, Monkey? Good to see you, bud.
This guy getting out of the car.
Well, get ready. They might just shoot him. Listen, you can't say that until they're apprehended, because I mean we've seen people like drop trow and weird things. You just never know. Hood pins. Thank you guys.
He even crossed his feet. Look, everything perfect. Hood pins, yeah.
But this pursuit coming to an end, apparently peacefully. But
Deborah, hell yeah! If you ever want to loan that out, we'd be happy to go camping with you.
Nobody's injured.
Not that you'd want us to go camping with you, but and we're gonna invite Raggle Monkey.
Yes, he'll meet us there.
because I have a feeling it'd be a lot of fun. And good to see you, Brad.
Pull that thing down to the old new. What the hell was that?
I don't know. It's a Monday on a Tuesday. What do I know?
There.
Is this a Mustang too?
I
don't know.
Signaling to
I
people.
don't know anything about cars.
I remember this. Love it.
It's a classic, Creed. We've seen this a long time ago, but man, is this a lot of fun.
I'm sorry, but wait, we might have a fatality Friday. You never know. Fatality Florida Friday. We had last weekend, you know.
Yeah, I can't have somebody. I can't kill somebody off every show.
Westbound on the Hollywood Boulevard.
Next thing you know, they're going to tell us our channel's too violent. Fun home.
There's no winning with these people.
We're starting to get into
I mean, if it continues, yep, Brazil, from Brazil, steakhouses here called, and it's, I'm sure it's cheap. Yeah, here it's
selfies with the pursuit in the background.
Yes, I remember this.
Tourists.
Hollywood Boulevard again. We are west of Cherokee now.
Hasn't he
Very,
been
very
in a little bit of
area.
trouble in the past? No,
Why is he one of your favorite football players?
because he likes black licorice like she does.
We often see every day here in L.A.
I believe you might be right. Shen Yun.
This is at
Let us
Highland.
do.
We're at Hollywood and Highland. Very, very congested area. That
Hey, now I saw that.
direction. We have police closing off Highland Boulevard there.
I saw
at Hollywood.
that. I am not
And
ready.
officers behind.
He wasn't ready.
No,
the,
I'm still not ready.
The vehicle here, behind the vehicle and alongside the vehicle.
I just
Strange
gave up
situation.
all hope. I gave up all hope that we'd see a damn McDonald's.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm licking it.
Beautiful.
It's interesting. We don't
Kerry,
see,
gotta put,
people on the
custom,
corners that you'd normally see.
Allegedly a
Very
custom
possible that
Dodge
it's,
Adventure.
LAPD units
From the 401 or 404. I couldn't tell.
Well, God rides a Harley. Good news. There is. I'm not saying that there's any slap mountain, but I am saying there is a poor sports during, yes, the return of poor sport, the one-time only event.
Behind a paywall.
For a moment. Behind a paywall. Kinda. Sorta.
Hey, there's 200 of you over here on the Creeds and Bishop Show YouTube channel. Can you guys all become members? Just hit join down there for $3. Let's see how many people we can get joined right now. Or you can just like the video. Your choice.
What do you think this is? Twitch or something? Like you're gonna get a level 5 hype train, I believe it's called.
I'll go crazy, man. I'll hit the sound effects. Next thing you know, it's like, hey, let's go.
Right.
404 graphics.
Have you figured out who this is yet? With the new name.
Well, I can see his picture.
He's a TikTok star, ladies and gentlemen, like 50K views overnight.
What?
It's about weed. Love it. It's not TikTok. It's one of those, whatever they call it on Facebook.
Way to go. Hey, would you like to come work for me?
That's Grotto, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. The new name. He's ever evolving. There's the McDonald's thing again. You got a great nappy poo, Grotto. Hello,
congrats, my friend.
Good to see you. Poor sports is fun. I agree. We need to find somebody.
It's in my top 10. Yeah, there's probably like 10 shows, so I hope they would be in the top 10.
I didn't even catch that. You need to find somebody that will do poor sports with you. That's what you need.
I just don't know what to do.
Nor do
Maybe
I
I get Bishop to give me an entire day and I'll just record like 15 of them.
I saw some people were going ape shit about Cracker Barrel. Listen, I don't care. I'll never eat there. I can't stand that place.
I don't think this is working out too well, Creed. Spike strip deployed, but
hello there, Marcus Carter. Welcome.
The third.
Using their iPhones to
The
capture this on
third.
video. This is westbound.
Sounds like an NBA star now.
Hollywood Boulevard. There's another spike strip.
No, we got them this time. No way they'll get past this one.
Looks like because
They drove around the last one.
I love the crowd. Oh, you got people, tons of people filming.
I would say
You got the cops playing a game.
I like how he's crouched down in front of the car.
Oh, this is funny. Emily went. We were looking at the very limited. Oh, great idea, by the way. No way he's gonna get away with it. Good way.
Yeah, we got
No way. Chili's has a very limited menu on DoorDash, so we were looking at it, and she goes, "Oh, you can order liquor here just like in Texas and the other states she's been to, because it's right up on top. Liquor to go on your DoorDash." It's like, hell yeah. Well, we can't do that here.
In the middle of
Wow, look at that crowd. That's a great crowd. There's more people standing there looking at these cars stopped than are watching us right now on YouTube.
Now the driver's in a
No,
situation where
451 people here. What are you talking about?
He or she goes forward, back, forward. They're going to hit a spike strip. There are 2 spike strips.
I mean, there's no way they're gonna miss these two.
Nope. Got them. They got them for sure this time, Creed. No outsmarting these cops. Yep, there he goes. He's going to flatten all 4 of them. Or you can just turn around and go back the other way where there's nothing.
Yeah, I mean, or you can just turn around and go. Double F. Hello.
Yes. Fred was dressed all snazzy this morning, by the way. I saw him on the Michael Malloy show on YouTube. And
Playboy Malloy.
he had a red dress shirt on and some black slacks.
He comes on with us and he's just wearing tank tops, and
he comes on with us and he wakes up and still got eye boogers in his corners of his eyes. Good to see, Sweet Tea.
Well, Mark, they saw your comment and turned right around. Look, they got another spike strip attempt just ahead. No way they're gonna get around this one.
Pick it up and throw it the other way. Throw it again. There you go. There you go.
I'm just waiting for we got a game.
Now we're in business.
Yeah, no way they're going to go around that one. Nancy, thank you for the $5.
Oh, it looks so good.
It did.
I don't even think he's here. I'd ask him what was on that pizza.
Yeah, that. And I want to ask, is that normal how you eat a pizza? There's a knife and fork in it, you guys. Mad Cave was earlier. We started the day off with Voyage at noon, high noon.
On the south.
Yeah, we've been going at it for about 5 hours now. I would say so. Possible crossfire, backfire, whatever.
Go to
Oh, did it?
visit their favorite star.
Well, no, I saw the McDonald's sign twice. If it's this one.
In all seriousness, this is not an ideal situation. The LAPD would probably really like to avoid
the embarrassment. Yes, wouldn't we all?
Officers have weapons drawn. So many people downfield.
Well, same here. I'm not allowed to spend my money, technically. I mean, the Bible Belt. We're not allowed to do things like that. Come on now.
Everybody's guard is up.
Hey, speaking of high ratings, again, #1 Friday night on Troll Live.
Weapons, beanbag, flashbang.
Beanbag.
He's gonna beanbag him.
Couldn't we let this some of this traffic go and not let this guy go? Maybe
Eastbound side of Hollywood.
By the way, Dennis posts some really great pictures of food.
Oh,
yes,
Dennis.
I love it.
I like it.
Tons of people on.
Mikey used to drop recipes left and right.
I have been again recently.
Alonzo.
Now we have spike strip behind.
Hope you're well.
Spike strip behind
Facebook
user.
Are we doing? Why is your thing coming up? Facebook user. Seriously though, this is kind of weird. It was funny the first time.
Oh my God, he hit the car with it.
Yeah, he did. Oh, okay. So that's so you don't go backwards, I guess.
Yeah, either that or he's trying to keep the cool air from blowing under the bottom of the door.
Now they put the spike strip under.
All right, so we're guaranteed one tire at least, right?
When you can't get it proper, you just go over there and shove it up under the tire.
Yeah, we don't have any cases. But Burn Dairy's up in New York. They have some breakfast pizza to die for.
Why don't we just take them out of the car, like hand to hand?
Larry, what'd you do? You got banned over on smoking.
Larry, what'd you do,
Larry? What did you do, Larry? I want to know.
Larry, run.
Kind of, Captain Happy. You've only got Prags and Hacksaws. You still have to deposit with crypto. You got to play your initial deposit 3 times before you can even cash out. It's a whole thing, but you don't need a VPN, which takes 2 seconds to turn on. So it's kind of cool.
Well, that means you'll be able to play Stake on YouTube without worrying about it.
Yeah, I would think so. And we would also be able to, go to the best adult dating site. Again, these guys, you're being lame, man. You used to come in with some of the most dirtiest, craziest, great stuff, and now it's just like
faces and check marks and
and you're screwing up with just ML, MR. Get your shit together. If you're gonna troll and make your don't be lazy, bro.
I gotta know what Larry did before we leave. What if this guy gets out, runs around the car, and pulls those spike strips from under the wheel and takes off?
Actually, that'd be funny. Larry, inquiring minds need to know. Don't leave us on this one.
He had to do something pretty bad. I don't see Damon banning a whole bunch of people because he's got a lot of a-holes that come through there.
Some of the ones from a few months ago used to be so good, the sex bots. Now they're just lame.
They're like naughty novels. Now they're just lazy.
Are you sure you're not in one of the groups? That's the only thing that makes sense. Is if you're not.
Has he got racing gloves on?
Jeanette, can you see Alonzo by any chance or as Facebook user in the chat?
What's he got in his hand? His hand looks red.
I like that idea. Just go and knife the tires.
Oh, they're just gonna help him out of the car. Maybe he's stuck.
Pulling the person out, pulling the driver out.
There we go. We got him out.
Nice.
That was close.
Are had enough apparently at that point.
I would try one of those.
The suspect is down on the ground.
I think I've seen an apple one.
That does sound good. I had a pineapple one the other day. It was good.
Mikey the poll. I haven't seen Larry's comment if I missed it.
Trial. I need to know what Larry did. Larry, tell him what you did, Larry. Maybe I can put in a good word with you over there with Damon.
Yeah, but you got to be a troll.
Yeah,
like over here, you got to do a lot to get
in trouble.
You know what I mean? Or we got a lot of people with fat fingers, a lot of constables with fat fingers.
Creed, of course, today's poll question was.
Okay, so so she sees it fine. So it's just the way that it comes. Isn't that weird?
That is weird. The poll question, of course, was would you give up cursing forever or give up tacos / Mexican food for 12 years over here on the We Got a Chase exclusive channel on YouTube? 140 votes. 55% of you said you would give up cursing forever. Forever. Not unlike the people over here on Creans and Bishop Show YouTube channel. 56% of you said you would give up cursing. So almost identical voting.
Texas Bob and Bear. Every day it's like that. It's so weird how close everything is, though. Yeah. Real quick. Hello there, Aunt Jemima. Great to see you. Hope retirement is going great.
How I love you. How I love you.
Is this a real peace and love, though? Or is somebody messing with us? Because we just said that earlier.
Yeah, I was missing the real peace and love. So,
peace and love.
Are you sure it's really the real peace and love?
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Now, I can imagine if Larry came in hot and heavy like Edwin does with his...
Did you see they were at Trump's house?
Yeah, with his funny jokes. I guess I can see that. Larry! Oh, sorry.
Larry's gone into hiding, by the way.
Well, I know. He doesn't want to tell us.
It must have been something dumb. Real dumb.
You think so? Because it's coming up. It's just not coming up on our chat, which is all funneled into StreamYard that we use to broadcast across all the platforms. So I don't know. Huh?
Baba Booey.
Howard Stern's penis. Some
people are, and that's good because we need people over there too.
a few nights ago, he went ban happy because he couldn't get a chase, and everyone was saying, "Well, everyone else has it." Oh, well, I can understand. Yeah, that kind of. I've been triggered like that a few times. I know.
Yeah.
I know the feeling. Mikey gets mad and he just throws out wrenches. Like he does it. It's a reverse with Mikey. He goes full on Oprah when he gets mad. He just throws out wrenches.
I can understand his frustration for sure.
No, it is annoying. And I'll be honest with you guys. When you got a live one going, and you're searching, and everybody says it's so easy. Put it on channel 13. Put it, you know what I mean? Like, no, you don't.
No pressure.
There's, it's like, wow, why did it take you so long to get out? Well, there's a lot of steps that goes into just fired up the stream properly.
This is true.
So I kind of get that. Oh my God! We had Alec Baldwin earlier.
Celebrity after celebrity after big name.
Putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
I agree, Alex.
That?
I do.
Oh, Larry has made a statement. Damn it, Larry.
Oh, there it is. Damon was in a bad mood a couple of weeks back when a chase happened, loss of feed, and people kept telling him when local news channels are coming. Okay, I get it. All right. So you're wrapped up on that. Damon, last time that there were mistakes made with us, we had to go back and apologize and just unblock everybody. That's what we do. You might want to do that.
Well, I understand him. I
get it. It's very, very frustrating. Penis.
Plus, he's got the room. He's got a way bigger channel than us. He can afford to block people and be just fine. Just fine.
Yeah, but was it political shit though? Like we all have some rules here and there. I'll tell you, other than a few people that come through and try to be most of them piss poor trolls, block some of them, but there's been a few people that just can't help themselves and have to be very political and can't help themselves. So the few of them have gotten a block. Not many though. It takes a lot over here anyways.
Yeah.
I sense his frustration. I could see why he would do that. I would have I'd raged too. To be honest.
By the way, I looked for Cheryl Fodell yesterday in the banned names, and she was not banned. When you mentioned the political stuff, but yet there's like 1,500 people we blocked with the word Donald Trump in their name. So,
well, that was one night of one person.
One massive.
That is the real peace and love. Come on,
it is because she's got a wrench next to her name. We were just talking about you today.
How did peace and love? Seriously, we haven't seen you in a while. He played a soundbite, and I go, "Oh, I missed peace and love." And then all of a sudden, you show up there in the.
I can tell you real fast. I'm going to look at their page. I remember what Peace and Love had on.
Peace and Love. Have you been just lurking for a while, or
it's the real Peace and Love?
Gio, you're about 50 minutes late.
Good to see you.
They have issues at all big events. I don't think it's a huge problem like it used to be. I think if you look, the police presence, they're constantly walking up and down. There's one walking towards us right now. Oh, but that's here on Main Street though. Down on Main Street. I bet there's some good wet t-shirt contests.
There were some lookers earlier and walkthrough. That was something else.
Yeah, like I said, in this case, I don't know about rest of it. In this case, yeah, I get it. Coda, stop!
And I know people are like, "Oh, you guys don't like him, right?" No, we have no problems with him.
No, there's lots of room in the world.
Yeah,
for all of
the internet is pretty big. The only thing we do alike with him is he does live chases and we do live chases. That's about it. He doesn't do anything like this. He doesn't do cord. He doesn't do any of the other 50 things we do.
Lots of room.
Peace and love. I am beside myself happy that you're here.
Me too. I'm just wondering. That was just an odd,
weird timing, right?
Weird timing. It's all. Yeah. Yeah. Did you
checked
know that I mentioned you earlier? No.
That's so weird.
Anyways, I heard that. I believe that. I just want to know what day they jump in the intersection there, because
it's the last day, whatever the last day is. That's like the grand finale.
Twitch, something we don't do anything over on Twitch other than we broadcast to Twitch, basically, if that makes sense. Look, another cop walking by. I mean, they got downtown they're very good about that. But yeah, we don't we broadcast over to Twitch. Honestly, with just two of us, we just don't have time to do a lot.
It would definitely be a lot of work to do an exclusive to every platform that offers that kind of thing.
Mainly because we do, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 guaranteed shows a week. God, that's a lot. Did I do that right? 2, 3, 2, 3, and 2. Add in some extracurricular activity with the gaming, gambling we got a jackpot and some specials here and there on Saturdays too. That's a lot of hours. Right? That's a lot. That's why. Same with over on Facebook. We told everybody over there, if you're gonna, it'll be a while, if ever.
If ever now, because they've pulled the rug out from under us. We basically, for us to make it feasible for it to make sense that we weren't doing a exclusive show for just a handful of people over there. Because say I include, okay, well, even if I included the people, like we streamed members only to Twitch, then why become a member? Because then you can go over to Twitch and watch it for free. Because there's no way to lock it down so only certain people can come in. And YouTube doesn't allow us to just like take the code and give it to someone and let them come in, which would be cool if they would. They really are tight on that because they want their monies.
Thank you, Pop the Top.
Oh, you're too kind. Too kind.
Yeah. I listen, there's we say this all the time, and we talk a lot more about stuff like this with members only and stuff, but there's a million things that we would love to do, a million ideas almost daily. It's some sort of something to do, and it's just us too. And the other thing is too, it'd be nice to branch out and do some other things, but it needs to be more than just us in front of you 24/7.
Yeah, because you guys will definitely get tired of us eventually.
See, like some people that just can't help with is everybody having a political discussion in the chat? So you just like, hey, I think that these are a fine group of folks to talk about fucking politics with. Is that your dig?
Heatwave 99 ECW Arena.
I just don't understand it.
But
I'll never understand that.
Like I've got stuff I want to do for the month of October that I'm going to have to pre-record. There's no way I could do it all live. No way. Not happening.
Ain't happening. Speaking of members only, though, we're going to do a walkthrough down the street here, which is pretty cool. And it's just neat to see that. Well, we watched, these cameras so much, but it's kind of neat when you're a different view. Anyways.
What's this? We got a hand-to-hand transaction happening right there.
Don't even begin with that bullshit there. Those stupid coin push. I hate to tell you this, but that shit is every bit of that is as fake. If you guys don't know that's fake, I feel for you. It's
every time you go somewhere, don't they every
casino have a coin pusher with $1 million in it?
with a camera right there focused on it nonstop. I mean,
With
come
the
on.
same sounds over and over and over again in the back. It's the same coin pusher, but different casinos. Jesus Christ. They are a absolute cancer if you ever click on one. By the way, every single thing that you see in your suggested is going to be that. It's so bad. What did you do to your ankle? Oh, that's right.
No,
I remember.
3 months to heal.
Get better. Oh, very quick. Last thing. A moment. Emily, with all of her travels, found this giant thing. It's made by Anchor, which is actually a pretty good name. It's $50. You know, it's a portable battery. Somebody had left it on the airplane when she got in there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, cool. She took it. I can't get it to charge past one thing.
There's a reason they left it.
There's a reason why they left it. I'm going to try again with a high power one, but it also came with this nice handy bag. Oh, well.
Anyway, that guy had horns, man. You know who that was, right?
It was me, Satan. I was there.
Guys, make sure you come back. You know, unless, of course, we have a live one tonight that's before 2 a.m. We'll see you tomorrow, 1 o'clock East for We Got a Case. Nice hat, by the way.
That's the hat of the day.
Yeah, I like that. And we will be back 1 o'clock East for that, and back for Wild Wormin Wednesday on We Got a Chase tomorrow, 4:05 East, 1:05 Pacific time.
It's a doozy, so make sure you're there for that. If you haven't already liked this video or you're watching in the future, please do so. If you're new, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of the goods that we provide here on the intranets. Creed, anything else?
Absolutely not.
Okay, then there we go. Creed said absolutely not. Nothing else he needs to talk about. Until the next time we meet, please have your dog spayed or neutered.
Just do what I tell you.
Thank you, Jerry.
Harry.
Harry.